what's up you guys? After Show Reaction, today I'm going to be reacting to some more of the originals. This is Season 2, Episode 11, and it's titled Brotherhood of the Damned. Really enjoyed the last two episodes, so I figured I'd keep watching. Let's get into it. What is this,
I've searched the entire French Quarter. Finn's vanished. I can't remove the barrier that has you
really
trapped
mean,
until I have my hand around his throat.
Oh.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah, that all sounds fine and good, but listen. When I was getting the werewolves out, I got bit.
I will get you my blood. I will get you out of that house, Marcellus. So now you're going off to fight the Germans. Fine. Go. But remember, Marcel, this is your home. I am your family. And if you haven't learned that in the century since I took you in, then learn it now!
Also went to the war?
Family are not just people who coddle you.
Well, maybe it was Damon.
Whim. They are
Didn't
people
Damon
who
go to
fight
the
for you,
war?
who you fight for!
I don't remember.
And if this family endeavors to stop...
Yeah, I'm home all right. Best place I want to be.
Which is strange. Because you really loved it here last season. You were like, I am not leaving!
Shroud the eyes of angels so the dead can walk among us for a night without judgment. The bells.
Oh no, we already had that in the
guide them
Vampire
to eternal
Diaries. Not
rest.
interested
So whether
in
you
the
live or
dead
die
walking.
today,
And just what would Davina say about that? Because I'm not one to kiss and tell, obviously, but...
Don't push
I
it,
think
Cole!
she likes me.
watch your mouth. Before I drain every vein of yours myself.
Hello?
Hey, Corporal.
It's a mystery.
Wait, is that the guy from
Theories, and I
episode
got
1?
two.
The
One, you got guardian
guy?
angels patching you up every time you get shot.
This is a completely
Two,
different person.
do something else altogether.
I don't understand why they're friends and no one's speaking French.
Listen here, I don't care what you are or how you do what you do, but I believe you here for a reason. To be that leader you just talked about. So what's it gonna be, Marcel?
Because my goal is to get Cole out of your house alive, which seems to be about number 10 on your list.
Number 9, at least.
What is wrong with you? He's your brother.
Yes, and I also have
Yeah.
a sister. One who I happen to care about more. And what's he using?
He's channeling your parents.
And here I thought I was the poster child for least grateful offspring.
Are you name-dropping Freud right now? Okay. Well, here's something I know that even Freud didn't.
Oh, do tell.
What it's like when someone takes away your deepest, ugliest pain without your consent. It is both a blessed relief and a complete violation.
Sometimes it appears to me in flashes. It's a memory, but it's also a metaphor. It's a place where unspeakable deeds dwell in darkness.
And have there been many?
Well, Camille, you know I'm no stranger to violence.
Why that particular door?
This is where the first woman I ever loved told me she loved me in return. It's also where I laid her body after I took her life. Mother
That's
killed her.
not where she
Not
told
only
you.
is this
It
a
was
lie,
at
this is a
Pigs.
lie of my creation, and my brother doesn't forgive. He doesn't forget. Therefore, I think it's best that I forget for both of our sakes.
The so-called protection detail was trying to eat me. So I think I should teach him a lesson. That's where witches bring their prey for mental target practice. Our bodies are in the real world, laid on the floor, whilst our minds are in here, represented by these creepy animal heads.
Let me take a wild guess as to who's the author of this nightmare. Finn! Show yourself!
We're gonna be here for a while.
Well,
Any wolf who wants in needs to be here to bear witness to the wedding.
Yeah, I can do that. What are you guys gonna do?
Oh god, are we gonna invite
We're going
Tyler?
to meet an elder. We need an old school crescent wolf to conduct the wedding. Then there are the trials. Don't worry. We say a few oaths, do some trust falls, smoke a little blue calamus fruit out of a peace pipe, piece of cake.
Wake up. Wake up. For one time, I need to.
If I were her, I'd be grabbing all the blood that I can in case my vampire friends.
Davina, why are you answering Klaus's phone?
I feel like Davina's gotten a little bit dumber.
Well, the heads are a nice
Hold on. I'll explain. I feel like last season she just knew all the answers, okay? But now she doesn't. And it's kind of like Cole feeding her all the answers, almost. But like, now that Cole's out of the picture right now, she has no idea what to do. I don't know.
I'm the big bad wolf. Cole, the wily fox. Elijah is the noble stag, and you, fittingly enough, are the boar. Bit obvious as far as symbolism goes. I didn't force her to drink blood and betray everything she holds dear. That was her choice.
This isn't about Mother. This is about you. I want you to know how it feels to be powerless. So I'm going to take the thing that matters most to you.
You
the
can't.
city you've come to love so much.
We're quite done here.
That's not the thing
You
that,
will release
that
us.
means the most to him anymore.
Is that my very human body is laying at the feet of some very hungry vampires. Your fight is with them, it's not with me.
All you care about is your own fragile mortality. But what if you were made vulnerable? What then?
You start feeding, you won't be able to stop, and then he's dead, and the rest of us still starve. All right, look at me. I have been at war, in the trenches, starved with my men. If we fought through it then, you can now.
Never one of us. Catch me a German and then we'll talk.
Corporal! You're needed back at headquarters, sir.
Love the hats.
Klaus, what are you doing here?
Well, you left before such a delicious meal. I thought I'd bring you dessert.
That family are the people who you fight for, and those willing to fight for you. So you go home, Klaus. I am with family.
Imagine Klaus in a war. He would so win.
Oh my god.
Is that a werewolf bite?
It's a scratch.
It's a bite. You're 6 ways to dead if you don't get Klaus's blood in you.
You had goals we bought into. But look at us. We've been wolf bait, beaten up, stuck exiled across the river, then stuck here. And now when we're all looking to you for help, you don't even tell us that you're dying. You're supposed
Oh,
to
he's
be
not
our
real.
leader.
Well, he is,
Right
but he
now?
isn't.
How narrow-minded of me, Rebecca. You don't know where she is, and the only thing standing between you and our sister is this selfish fool.
Is it too late for an apology? Plans to release the lot of you at sundown.
The streets will be jam-packed with people, right outside the gate.
You'll be half crazed with hunger. You'll feed your way through the crowd, and that'll be the end of vampires secretly living off the fat of New Orleans.
Exactly how many girls have you brought to meet her?
No, I've never brought anyone to meet her. So, you gotta make a good impression. And she's got no one crazy to compare you with.
You speak the truth. He speaks the truth. Secrets are cleansed. Everyone's happy.
What do you mean, secrets are cleansed?
The two alphas smoke the root of a blue calamus flower. It links your hearts and minds together. The ceremony won't take if there are lies separating you. This way there are none. It's the most important ritual apart from the wedding ceremony itself. Hope you don't have too many skeletons in your closet.
Oh, just a little bit of
I'm
hope.
not doing that.
I mean, you longed to know him your whole life, yet at the first opportunity, you murdered him. Why?
That's none of your business!
Possibly the same reason you took out Esther.
Something else occupies the top of your list of affections, and it's not your favorite city. Because I'm about to take it from you, using your own vampires, and I barely get a rise out of you. I thought maybe it was Rebecca, but you remain calm, even when the one person who knows her fate probably just met his.
I am fighting the monumental desire to mount your severed head upon one of these walls.
Then I thought it was your favorite brother, but Mother broke him into 1,000 pieces, and rather than fix him, you left him to fend for himself, God knows where. Maybe your real father found out what it was and you had to kill him.
You ought to know why I killed my father. When blood relations let me down, I don't stop to reason with them. I remove them.
Problem is, brother, I don't believe you. It's clear to me that you're hiding something. And as I control your presence here, I've got all the time in the world to figure out just what that might be.
We're not the only one who has stuff they'd rather not talk about.
Some of my secrets are not mine to tell.
Maybe a little honesty is a good thing.
Jack, I live with the original family. In that family, sometimes honesty can get you killed.
We all have things we hope will never see the light of day.
No, it's not that.
You probably won't like what I have to say any more than what you're holding back.
I wish that were true.
I'll go first. Because I don't run.
It's not
and
about
I don't
that.
scare easy.
It's not about
Your
that.
secrets are my secrets. Your demons, my demons. You'll never have to fight them alone.
You lied to us. You betrayed everything you taught us. How can you lead us?
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why?
No.
You know everyone's gonna rebel.
Hey. Let's make this fight more even. Turn us.
This is why it's a bad idea.
We have to feed.
We don't feed on locals. That's our rule. That is how we survived 300 years in this city, and that is why we get to call it home. Because we live by a code.
The same one that won't let you tell your own people that you're dying of a werewolf bite.
Come on! You didn't need to say that! You're just gonna make them rebel!
I'm not dying of anything. I've got a vial of Klaus's blood in my place right across the river, along with enough blood to satisfy all of you.
Truly noble brother, I would not have withheld from you a vile deed. One that I, like a coward, allowed Mother to erase from my memory. It was I who killed Tatya. I hunted her down, and mercilessly I feasted upon her flesh. I tore her from us.
Here's the noble stag, no longer. Indeed, an altogether different beast is creeping through the cracks. And you have also failed in your representation of me, because there is one thing you never thought me capable of.
Forgiveness.
Forgiveness.
What happened? Is Cole okay?
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern. The same, however, cannot be said for your friends and the people of the French Quarter.
What you're feeling is a hunger. It will be unlike anything you've ever known. It will eat you from the inside. But you are in control. It is your greatest weapon. And the Germans are coming over that hill, thinking to waltz over our corpses to take the town.
They went to great lengths to hide something from me. A secret they'd do anything to keep. Now, I may not be able to get it out of them, but I'm willing to bet I could rip it out of you.
He doesn't know it.
How is my pipe? Blue calamus. A rather specific plant, known by many for its unique properties as a truth serum.
Where are you going?
I'm going to have a little chat with the bride-to-be. Remind her that some secrets need to stay buried.
She knows. Alrighty, well that was the Brotherhood of the Damned. Alright episode. Wasn't as good as the last couple of episodes, but you know, still enjoying it. I don't know, I find it a little bit hard to believe that like Marcel was able to turn like a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of troops, and then like kill a whole bunch of the people in the army, and like no one thought, hey, vampires. And that was a little bit like weird. I don't know. The idea that like that's such an unfair advantage, I suppose. I mean, you're at war, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.